All righty. Cheers. And good afternoon. It is your friend, CryptoFace. And boy, I feel like I haven't said that in a long time. If you take a look at my channel, and you don't click the live section, there hasn't actually been just a video posted in kind of a long time. So we streamed last night or yesterday, and for now we're just gonna do a video about the price action, what's going on, and for old time's sake, I know a lot of you can't always watch the streams, and if you do, you're not able to see maybe kind of what I'm thinking about everything or what's going on. So and if you are, great. And if you haven't been able to, glad to have you here. Hopefully you're still here and the algorithm still points you to my channel. Anyways, we're still mostly in the short from yesterday, and boy, things have played out exactly. I mean, it's really nothing that special. But Market Cipher is beautiful, man. There is no system like it. There is no trading system or indicator that work together and coincide and flow and look so nice, and just, man, there's nothing like it. Beautiful blood diamond matched with the stronger momentum to the downside, right at the cusp to the zero line. Market Cipher is so, man, it's just it's a lovely creation, and it works. And we are absolutely doing a Black Friday sale. We're shooting for Wednesday for it to begin, going through Cyber Monday. It'll just be the Black Friday Cyber Monday sale from Wednesday to Monday. And you'll just have to go on the website on Wednesday to see the ginormous specials and sales that we will be offering. Man, beautiful. Beautiful. Leading indications. That's what separates the Market Cipher crusaders and family and friends and traders, whatever you want to call us, a community, people that just use markets. Market Cipher is leading, not lagging. And that's pretty darn rare to find, to an accurate high percentage success rate. If you follow basic strategy, and if you just stick with, instead of one thing, it's not just, oh, there's a green dot, that means it's a bottom, right? No, that's not what it means. It's not just leaning on one thing, it's a confluence of 3, 4. It's a confluence, a simple one at that anyone can learn. Anyways, you guys got me hyped because I haven't done a video in a long time. Appreciate the messages. You guys still message me. I got another message from another trade team that works for a private little hedge fund, not one of the bigger ones. But man, I just love it. It's a personal success stories. You go to the testimonials, it's crazy, man, crazy. Anyways, still in the short from yesterday. Was looking to hold it into, obviously, today, tomorrow, this week. The price continued down. Last week or a few days ago, or I don't even know when, one of the last streams, we added we're just doing spider lines on the weekly again, and man, it lines up bang bang perfectly. And that's where we are right now. That is the take profit point, basically, until it breaks through. Right now, for me, it's about having the 2 trade strategy, one for the, or at least if you don't have 2 accounts, with one trading the longer term strategy, maybe holding a longer term short play, and one that's taking a scalp play. You're playing half the trade for a long term, half the trade short term, right? But so we took a little profit on this one, a little 17K. Still got 33 on the board. Was a mill short. Looks like we got 630,000 still short. Anywho, what's the next spider line looking like? And let's take a look. See here. Real time. What is this? So looks like we actually have 2 very close together. It is starting from the from a tipping point of the beginning pendulum over here, so it makes sense that there's some support. But yeah, looking for my guess, hell, 14.5s, 14 6s, 14 7s. If this breaks on through, that would be the next profit taking target. Pretty simple. Or within the force field, right? Within the force field. Let's just go through the time frames and see kind of what we're seeing. We'll start from the top, and it's going to be ugly from the top down, I can tell you that much. Looking at the monthly. Woo! Woo! You know, you assume obviously this data would be money flow be in the green. This is coming down. Inwards curving yellow wave. You're going to start hearing me calling, you know, this yellow wave, we call it the VWAP wave. And the truth be told is even though it started, what goes into that wave started with, you know, the VWAP and the calculation. It is not a VWAP, and so we really need to stop. We had you know, we're going through a rebranding phase right now behind closed doors. We're gonna have a whole brand new website, and we've really been taking a look at ourselves with a professional company. And my brother and I basically came to the conclusion that we need to either come up with another name, just call it the yellow wave, but we really shouldn't be calling it the VWAP, because it's not. This is not a VWAP, even though it had a part to do with its creation. Anyone that knows anything is like, what the hell are they? What the hell? So, anyways. Got sidetracked there for a second. Back price action looking it's inverse. We like if you want the price action to come up, if you want the yellow wave to be going bullish, you want it to be outward curve, just like this one, outward curved. Look what happened to price action. Boom. This is slightly inward curved, like it wants to come back down. Yeah, whatever. We're not gonna go too hard into the monthly. Really don't need to. The 2-week looking terrible. If you're a hopeful bull, hoping that we're just going to somehow hit a bottom here soon and magically have price action go up, I can tell you, I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. Man, look at the momentum wave. We are just now having a crossing to the downside, momentum cross right back over. I mean, just boom. This could get bad. Probably going to be bad. Probably going to get ugly. We are very, very high percentage chance, obviously, to continue downward. Even if we play around kind of sideways, well, we've been going down for a long time. Looks like it's going to be continuing. Money flow, deep gash coming down. If you look, this green dotted line, just match it to where it was before. Price was, in the 8s, 7s, 8s last time, and it still had 50% to go down. Shit. Not saying that's what's exactly going to happen, 50%, but it should. Maybe even another 25. There is no bottom guessing right now. It's not going to go below 10. It's not going to go below this. There is no, it's not going to go below this. It's going to go as low as it is going to go. Especially the longer time where we have the market conditions really haven't, things don't look like they're bottoming all around the world financially. And it doesn't look like it's going to be like that for a few years, at least. Even if it's a year, even if we just have 1 year of battling this type of price action, man, you're telling me you think it's going to stay, it's just going to stay at 13,000 for a year? I don't know. I don't know what people are thinking. I don't know if people really have their heads screwed on straight, man. Don't be surprised if you see some numbers that, hell, maybe even new lows. It's not physics we're talking about. There is no law of physics here. We had an artificial, heavily artificial inflated pump. Wouldn't it actually make more sense that we have an over dump and actually potentially go below a standardized, less inflated support? To me, it makes absolute sense. But time will tell. Take a look at the weekly. Money flow just made a new low. Lower low. Money is leaving. And like water to a garden, what happens when water leaves a garden? When a garden does not get water, the plants die. So, no end in sight there on the weekly. No end in sight. Beautiful yellow X's. What do we say about the yellow X's? The first two are always the strongest, and boy, did they hold up here. Boom, boom, bang. And it's not even over yet. Not even over yet. Man. For however much this goes down, this, man. Beautiful yellow X's. Leading. Nothing like it. Certainly ain't too late to make money off this market, I tell you what. Just getting started. A lot of money to be made. I'm actually excited about this market. In a bear trend, we spend more time in the red, a little bit of time in the green. More time in the red, a little bit of time in the green. Just like in the bull market, we spend a lot of time in the green. A little bit in the red, a lot of in the green. It's just reverse now. Looking at the daily, we printed a yellow X today on the daily. Everybody run. This is bearish as it comes. Seen this before in Bitcoin bear markets. We sure have. You see this chair. And even if it tries to square dance, it's just going to continue to go in that direction. It's a fork. Pitchfork, look at that. McDonald's. The McDonald's pitchfork. They're paying pretty good, I hear. Woo! Again, looking at the 6 hour, beautiful leading indications of our blood diamonds. Man, money flows just deep in the red. Beautiful momentum, anchor, trigger, tight to that 0 line. There was a fight here, but guess what? The momentum that's closest to the 0 line has the biggest strength. So the momentum's met. Look, it's all the way down here. It tries to come up, knocked its ass down. Boom! It's a little more clear here on the 4 hour. Beautiful on this 4 hour. Look at momentum. Oh, so deep down. When it comes up for air, gets knocked. Comes up for air, knocked even lower. Comes up for air, didn't even make it up for air. Drowning in water. Take it on water in the lungs. Beautiful blood diamond here to signify. Short of this bitch. Hook, line, and sinker. Do this shit all day. All day. Beautiful signals. Many more to come. If you missed out, many more to come. Let the trades come to you. Look at the 2 hour. We're in a bear run, man. It's in the red. It's that. This isn't it. When you're looking for circular shapes. If you want the price to go up, this is a nice jagged triangle. Look at itty bitty in the green. It came into the green. What do we say? Big red, little green. See ya. Good time to take that short. See, it's deep in the red, starts coming up in the green. That's when we're looking to hit them shorts, people. Looking at the lower time frames, the hourly, the 30-minute. Nothing really to see there, just more of the same. It's in the red, you know, shit. When it goes in the green, you know, that's when we're looking for entries, you know. Even here on the 5-minute, right? We just had a look, more in the red, in the green, comes up in the green. Let's say if you shorted right here, what happened up here? Oh, would you look at that? Now, money flows coming back up. If money flow gets into the green, you know, that's where you're looking to make up your play. If you're looking to make one, that's where you're looking to make that short. If you're looking to make one. The rest of the environment lines up. Even on the 30-second, the 1-minute time frames, when you know, if you're presenting market cipher to an audience for real-time action, you go on that 30-second, go on that 1 minute. You see it working in real time. Anyways, you know, fundamentally speaking, you know, there's Ethereum and Bitcoin being sold, and listen, in times like these, I literally said it in not this last stream, but the stream before. It was a tweet. It was a tweet. I tweeted. I said, "There's entities. Don't be surprised if anyone else thinks entities right now that are going to be selling off, and they need liquidity. They won't just." If you have hundreds of millions in Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever to sell off, you don't do it at one time. You do it slow because you need liquidity you need money in the market to sell into. You don't just do it all at one time, crash the market. You don't get your money's worth. So if there is Sam Fried Bankman or some hacker or some entities, multiple entities that are selling off some stolen shit, or not even stolen, just selling off shit. When I'm unloading Bitcoin or shitcoins, man, you don't just press it all at one time. You need to let the market come up and sell into some motherfuckers. So that's probably, if that's what you think's going on, then that's what's going on. Other than that, Dixie has had a nice little correction. And she's looking like she's could be revving to have another run up a little bit here. She needed a little breather. And you know what they say about the Dixie and the inverse correlation with Bitcoin. Bitcoin. You ever been to a steel factory? Anyways, coming on Wednesday, starting Wednesday, the Black Friday sale will be live. And it'll last through Monday. Other than that, pretty much the same shit. I don't need to look at other cryptos because it's all in the same boat. Other than that, I hope you guys are having a good day, and gals. And yeah, how's our trade looking right now? Yeah, certainly a two separate trade time for me. One trade is a longer term short. The other is going to take profits on and close to my spider lines. So that's just me. And that's what works for me. And if it works for me, I'm willing to bet it works for many others out there. Instead of, having your mental of low time frame battling your higher time frame plays, just have two separate accounts. One playing the smaller plays or the shorter time frame plays. One doing the longer time frame plays. It's that simple. Thank you very much, folks. And I'm glad to have made a video. It's been a while. God bless. And I'll see you soon.